everyone, welcome to Treasures of Love. Thanks for coming by and giving a watch. So today I'm going to work on the alphabet. I'm going to do keychain, initial keychains. One part of it's going to be in order and the other part is going to refill my stock. So I'm going to use, to refill my stock, the fruit. So it's going to be clear with a little bit of sparkle and the fruit in it. And then the other is going to be in purple. So it's, let me grab the color. So I'm going to be using Marblers. What's it called? Helio Pearl. It's basically a lilac lavender with a ton of crushed crystal in it. And it's beautiful. And I know from previous, since everything falls, and I really don't want that to happen, is I'm gonna put glue in it because I want the crushed crystal that's in there to stay suspended. So I'm gonna mix up 6 ounces of resin, and I'm gonna get started. So hold on a second, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm going to use Illuminate A and B clear. I'm gonna be using that. So it's gonna be 3 ounces of A and then 3 ounces of B. And then I'm gonna use my mixer and let it stir for 4 minutes. And then after that, I will stir the sides and the bottom to make sure any unmixed resin gets mixed in. So I got 3 ounces of A. Or that was B. Now I'm gonna do A. So it'll be a total of 6 ounces. And that takes 6 ounces, the alphabet tray. Almost. All right, that should do it. And that's 6 ounces. All right, I'm gonna mix it up on the mixer and I'll be right back. All right, so while that's mixing up, I'm going to put in some of the Helio Pearl, and then I'm gonna dissolve it with some alcohol. I'm pretty much basically going to do, I don't know if I have enough to do all the letters with this, maybe, but I'm gonna definitely do a couple of letters, one for the order, and then a couple of other letters that I know I'm short on that I can replenish. The sparkle is flying everywhere. Okay, so I'll just wait for that, and I have that, and I'm gonna put some alcohol in it. Just mix it up. Okay, I'm gonna pour about maybe an ounce, 2 ounces. Maybe an ounce, and go from there. Okay, let me see. Oh, that was about a half an ounce. Let me do 1 ounce. Yep, still a little more to go. that's an ounce. Let me mix this up. I probably put in too much mica. No, it's not thick. Will be in a minute when I put glue in it. Because see that, all that little shimmer, it's gonna all fall to the front. And I don't want it to. I want it, because otherwise it just looks like pure glitter, and I don't want it. I want some of the color in there too. That was about 2 drops. All right. And stir it until it's gloopy. And it's not really gloopy at all. Put in 1 more drop. All right, there we go. All right, see the gloop. All right, I'm just gonna wait a minute and see if any of the mica powder pop up. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm going to spray the S and the Z and see if that takes care of it. And I want these to be topped off. Ah. Glops. What a mess. All right, that is not domed, but I will dome it. Let me pour the S. Actually, let me dome it first because this is the one I need the most. It's hard with gloop. Oh, come on. Come on, gloopy. Still got more room. Because as it cures, it will shrink. And there's times that I've domed it and it shrunk, and I had to add UV resin because it left a ridge, and I don't want that because it's just more work, and I'm not the greatest at top coating. I keep practicing. Alright, so a tad more. Probably have enough to do a few instead of just the 2. All right, let me do the S. Let me spray it again. Sorry, my hand's in the way. But if I don't have this to stop it, it's gonna go everywhere. And I'm a righty. Alright, just one little spot, and I think that should be good. Nope. Alright. That should do it. It's domed. And I have enough for a couple more. Or one more, I'm not sure. Let me do G. Oops. I was about to go put glue into it instead of alcohol. Because I only have a few G's left. Let me move the resin. It's like I never know what the popular one is, because like one day everyone bought pea. So I ran out of pea and I made a bunch of peas and I haven't sold a pea yet. Since. K, C, Caitlin, Kayla, those are really popular. M, made a bunch of M's and still have, I only sold one to Mila. And there's one show I pretty much sold out of all my M's. I'm dripping everywhere. It's such a pretty color. So the order I have, it's for purple keychains, all purple. Purple flower, purple pearls. It's gonna be so pretty. Bart says hi, everybody. Alright, let me see. Still have some more room. And I have enough to make a turtle. Let me, oh, that's not the sparkly turtle mold. All right, this is the turtle mold that I made. So I think, even though it's sparkle, it's off rhinestone, so hopefully this will show all the glitter and sparkle. Oh, I don't have enough. I have to pour a clear bottom, I guess, or just add some more. Waiting on my Temu order. You know, that takes forever. 3 weeks, a month. Who knows? The plane, instead of waiting for takeoff for the plane for like 5 days, the plane was supposed to have taken off today. So, and it goes to Orlando, and then from Orlando to Nebraska. And then eventually I get it delivered. I love Temu being sarcastic. You know how they say, oh, you get cash back, or, you know, use it as credit, blah, 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 and it forces you to keep buying shit you don't want. Sorry, stuff you don't want. And then when you finally see, like, let me test them. So I did what they said, and I should have been able to withdraw $250. I set up my PayPal account and everything. Every time I did what they said, it said $8 more, $20 more. I was like, what a scam. All right. That should be good. All right, so now let me put a little clear in another, oops, just to be safe, because I don't know if this is gonna be enough. And I have to put glue in that too, otherwise it will, all the fruit will fall to the bottom, to the front, and I don't want that. I want fruit suspended. All right, let me just clean my hands for a minute and my stick. I'm just using a baby wipe. All right, where's my little cups? Okay. I'm just gonna do like an ounce of clear for safety. 6, 5, 4. Okay, so now I'm gonna put, boy, this is gonna be a mess with the fruit. And I mean, this stuff is super thick, this resin. I'm wondering if I really do need the glue. Look at that, it doesn't even fall. Let me put a little bit of shimmer. Let me find my Seriously shimmer. Where did I put it? You know when you organize and then you can't find anything? Oh, I put it with my glitters. Alright, so this is Seriously Shimmer. It's very pretty. I got it from Michelle at Glitz and Glitter. She has beautiful glitters. I'm just going to put a little in there. Now this is really thick. It's still showing that it's suspended. Little shimmer in there. I don't want too much, because it started to show as the fruit. All right, let me spray. Oops. Yowza. No, don't do that. My towel went into the G. Oy. Now that won't be as domed as much. All right, should I put glue in here? It is falling, but I'm only gonna put 1 or 2. Ma, Bart. Ma. I'm saying what to him in another language. Ma. He just wants to be petted, and then he turns away the minute you pet him. Need more fruit in there. Ugh, look at all the bubbles. Oh, getting stuff everywhere on me. It's so hard to tell if you're domed too because it's clear. Oops. Oh my god, I keep making a mess. I ordered those little spatulas. Hopefully that will help. Because the spatula I have, it's too flimsy. Alright, God, this is gonna take forever. Watch this be all over poured because I can't see very well. I definitely need a better light where I'm at. Alright, I'm going to put you on a fast forward because this is all I'm going to do for the rest of the letters.
The morning light finds a window pane while the workbench holds a steady hand. Mixing the liquid that captures the sun within the mold where the magic is planned. A pour of clarity, a touch of grace, slowly hardening in a quiet space. Woo! Beads are scattered like tiny glass stars, smallest circles in a velvet row, threaded together with patient design, watching the pattern begin to grow. Each night is
Alright, time to demold. Okay, I'm going to start with the turtles. How cute. Got a little overage, but it's coming right off. So cute with the fruit. Alright. Yeah, Bart. that's pretty. It shines even more with that helio purple pearl, something like that. All right. This one definitely has a lot of overage. Let's see if I can pick it off. Comes right off. And cute. Got a strawberry and a lime. Or is that I don't know what that is. I guess it's a lemon, green lemon. An apple in the foot. It's cute. Alright, I'm not sure if this one, because I was adding to this even after, but whoa, what the heck. Well, let's try it. Oh, that looks cool. I like the purple, the helio purple, and then the pink glow in the dark, and then I got the purple and pink glow in the dark on the ends. It looks so cool. Looks cool. I like that. All right, so let's do start with the Z. I hope these are done. Oh my God. Overage everywhere. It's so hard when it's clear to tell. Great. I'll be covering this up with rhinestones. Alright. Oops, goes this way. So that's the Z. So see how the back is a darker purple, and then this is just like all glitter. I was hoping, trying not to have. All right, let's get this R out that leaked everywhere. Look at that. All right, I have to get that off. Oh, gotta show you. Alright, so that's cute with the fruit. Alright, so the S is the one I need for the order, and it's got overage on it too. Oy vey. God, it just leaked everywhere. Alright, so that's the S. So now I'm gonna decorate it with pearls and flowers and rhinestones. And I will have to trim off all this overage from the R. Let me see if I can just peel it off. It's still very soft and bendy. So that's the best time to trim it with scissors. Alright, I'll get that little bit off. Alright, I'm just gonna take out the Q in one of these so you can see what the color looks like. The rest is just the fruit. Alright, so that's the Q, and that's a blend of purple and pink glow in the dark. So I have to put some light on it, some UV, and see if I can get it to glow for you. Let me go grab my UV. So it looks orange. Look at that. It's supposed to be purple and magenta, but it looks orange. Let me see what the Q looks like. That looks cool. Let's look at the turtle. It's orange. Definitely not pink, but it's cool looking. Alright, let me see what this A looks like. Alright, so this is the A. Alright, I'm gonna demold the rest of these and clean them up, and then I'll come back for the final reveal. So see you in a second.
Transmitting a glow that feels divine. The resin reflects a prismatic dream, while the beaded strands catch a silver beam. Turning my Monday to a golden hour with the subtle weight of a silent